Yes, how are you today?
Um, Quite good. Yes.
I see. That sounds nice. Oh, by the way, how was your weekend?
Um, to be honest, I had a fight with my uncle. Yeah. And at Saturday, we're not over yet. It's Saturday. Yeah. So we just solved a big problem in our things, and now it's all okay.
It's okay now. Okay, yeah, that's a
Yes.
relief. That's a relief
Yes.
to
So
know.
really, yeah.
Whew, okay.
My last week was
Yeah.
a bad luck.
Ah, okay, I see. Well, yeah, that usually happens, and well, maybe I guess it's inevitable to have like fights every month or even every week. Yeah, these
Yeah. And
misunderstandings happen all the time, but yeah, it's okay as long as it's solvable. All right, but no, it's okay. All good.
yes, all good.
Okay, yes, but I'm very happy that it's okay now. Well, thank you so much for telling me about that. And yeah, how about today? Did you go to school?
Yes, like usual.
How? Yeah, as
Only
usual.
at or we will announce that at Friday we will be absent.
Mm-hmm.
Is the school will be cancelled for the 12th grade of ours.
Oh, really?
Yes,
For how
it's like
long?
for just Friday and Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Our school will leave those 2 days for like um,
Mm-hmm.
examination with the 12 because the 12 just 2 more months is their university entering exams.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. With that, I'd like to ask. I heard that in Japan, university entrance exams are really difficult, really challenging, really like your life is at stake to pass that exam. How about in your country? Is it the same?
Um, well, still the same as mine. That university, we still need to study for the university, even if just a mark about our behavior in our mm, profile.
Mm-hmm.
The university will consider if they want us or not.
Okay, I
It's still
see.
hard enough. Like in like for example, for the medical school,
Mm-hmm.
they only have to take 3 subjects, but the total points have to be over 27.
Okay, I see. All right, yeah, that sounds very interesting. Well, here in the Philippines, it's not difficult to pass the exam at all. Entrance exams are, I think, easy, but the thing is, it's difficult to pass the semester. Yeah. So if you don't pass the semester, you have to retake the subject again. Yeah. So entrance exams are good, but passing the school is difficult. Yeah, that's the thing here. Well,
Yes.
yeah. Thank you so much for sharing about that. And are you ready for our lesson tonight?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's great. So
My
today we.
my
Mhm.
internet can be lag a bit, so yeah, I'm sorry if that happened.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. All
Yeah.
right. I'll just wait for you to respond anyway. Yeah. So there's no problem with that. And if it's really terrible, you can just turn off your camera because that usually helps so that
All
you
right.
can hear me better. All right. But if it's manageable, it's okay. All right. So here, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's great then. So right here, Han, let's have a review for the article since we've already read this last time. Could you please read it yourself?
All right. Feeling hungry can make us feel hangry.
Mm-hmm.
A word first coined in 1980 but rarely used today may become a more frequently used part of the English lexicon. That word is hangry, which is a portmanteau of the words hungry and angry. It means to be bad temperate or irritable as a result of hunger. The word is making a comeback because of research that suggests hunger is a diagnosable feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Researchers believe hungriness to be a general medical phenomenon.
Phenomenon, yes.
Scientists from the UK's Anglia Ruskin University exam, examined, examined,
Examined,
examined,
yes.
examined how hunger affects emotions during our daily lives. Lead author Professor Viren Swamy said the research indicates a strong link between hunger and feelings of anger, irritability, or low pressure.
Mm-hmm.
The researchers analyzed data from 64 volunteers aged between 18 and 60. The participants had to complete surveys on a smartphone app 5 times a day for 21 days.
Mm-hmm.
The app helped people to give researchers real-time information on their feelings when they were hungry. Dr. Swamy explained that this provides a meaningful link between hunger and emotions. He said the results of the study suggest that the experience of being hungry is real. He added, oh wait, just continue.
Mm-hmm.
He added, we show for the first time in non-liberty, lib, oh yeah, lib, non-lib, laboratory, and
Laboratory,
laboratory, yeah,
yes.
laboratory setting, that the feeling hungry is associated with greater anger, irritability, and lower levels of pleasure. He suggests that if people knew they were hungry, they could control their anger better.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much for reading well. Now, Han, let's review some words. Please repeat. Rarely.
Rarely,
Yes. Frequently.
frequently,
Mm-hmm. Lexicon.
lexicon,
Portmanteau.
portmanteau,
Tempered.
tempered,
Irritable.
irritable,
Diagnosable.
diagnosable,
Phenomenon.
phenomenon,
Examined.
examined,
Mm-hmm. Irritability.
irritability,
Yes. Low pleasure.
low pleasure,
Yes. Help.
helped,
Non-laboratory.
non-laboratory,
Yes. Okay, that was great. Now let's review some more words. Please listen and repeat. Word.
word,
English lexicon.
English lexicon,
Hungry.
hungry,
Angry.
angry,
Feeling.
feeling,
Phenomenon.
phenomenon,
Daily.
daily,
Pleasure.
pleasure,
Yes. Researchers.
researchers,
Participants.
participants,
Smartphone.
smartphone,
Mhm. Information.
information,
Meaningful.
meaningful,
Experience.
experience.
Yes, all right, that was good. Now let's do phrase match. Please match the phrases from 1 to 10 with A to J.
Awards first coined in 1918. Um, but rarely used today. Yes.
Yes, it's
Why
okay.
my eye didn't hit it?
Yes, it's okay. It's okay. You can take your time. All right, that is correct. And number two,
Number two, a portmanteau of the words hungry and angry.
yes, that's perfect. Nice. And number three,
The word is making the word is making a comeback.
yes, that's right. It's making a comeback. That's good. And number four,
Hungriness can be general,
mm-hmm,
medical phenomenon.
mm-hmm. Yes, okay. Medical phenomenon. And number five,
Number five, feeling anger, feelings of uh, feelings of anger, ir- irritability, or low pleasure.
yes, okay, you got it perfectly. And number six, the participants had to.
The participants had to complete surveys.
Yes, that's right. But please repeat surveys.
Surveys.
Okay, that's better. And number seven, the app help people give researchers.
The app help the app helped people to give researchers real-time information.
Yes, it is real-time information. Okay, that's good. And number 8.
The experience of being uh, of being wait what? I'm losing track. Hold on.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hangry is real. Hangry is real.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, it's all right. All right. Okay. I'll just put markers on the choices that we've already used up so you can keep track. All right. E, D, C. Okay. Right. There we go. And E. Okay. So 2 items left, 2 choices left. Number 9, for the first time in a non.
In a non-life. Hold on. I must remember the pronouns.
Yes.
Laboratory. No.
Mm-hmm.
Laboratory setting.
Yes. Laboratory.
Laboratory.
Yes. So the syllable
Laboratory.
first
The
one,
A is
lab. Yes. That's why we
laboratory.
say lab as a shortcut. Yeah, so that's why it's laboratory. All right, and that is correct. Very good job. Number 10, please.
They could control their anger better.
Yes, okay, that is right. They could control their anger better. Okay, so now here let's have a quick review. Right, let's read the words in numbers 1 to 10 with A to J to make complete phrases. A word first coined in 1918 but rarely used today.
A word first coined in 1980 but rarely used today.
A portmanteau of the words hungry and angry.
A portmanteau of the words hungry and angry.
Yes, the word is making a comeback.
The word is making a comeback.
All right, hangriness could be a genuine medical phenomenon.
Hangriness can be a general medical phenomenon.
Yes, feelings of anger, irritability, or low pleasure.
Feelings of anger, ir- irritability, or low pleasure.
Yes, all right, that is correct. And oh, I'm sorry. Right. The participants had to complete surveys.
The participants had to complete surveys.
Yes, okay, that's right. Next, the app helped people to give researchers real-time information.
The app helped people to give researchers real-time information.
The experience of being hungry is real.
The experience of being hungry is real.
Yes, for the first time in a non-laboratory setting.
For the first time, you for the first time in a non-laboratory
Laboratory.
laboratory setting.
Yeah, so actually we don't pronounce B right there. So laboratory.
Laboratory.
Yes. All right, that's better. Okay, number 10, they could control their anger better.
They could control their anger better.
Yes. Okay, that was good. Thank you so much for reading nicely. Do you have any questions about phrase match?
Um, no, I don't have.
Yes. All right then. So now let's move on to our spelling activity. Please tell me the correct words from the jumbled letters. Let's start with number 1.
Part of the English lexicon.
Yes. Okay, that is correct. Lexicon. And number 2.
Anger is a diagnosable feeling.
Okay, that's good. And number 3.
Number three, general medical phenomenon.
Yes. Okay, that's right. And number 4.
A hunger affects how hunger affects uh, I'm remembering
All right, I'll give you a clue.
emotion affects
Yes.
emotions.
Yes, emotions with an S. Very good job. And number 5.
Number five, searching the research indicate
Yes, but past tense indicated. Very
indicated.
good. And number 6.
Number six is feelings of anger, irri- irritability,
Mm-hmm. Yes, that is correct. Irritability. And number 7.
data from 64 volunteers,
Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. Volunteers. And number 8.
the participants.
Mm-hmm. Yes, participants. And number 9.
This provide a what? A mm, meaningful.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right, that is right. That should be meaningful. Okay, number 10. Yeah, you know this one.
First time in a non laboratory. Sorry, laboratory.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes.
Laboratory.
Laboratory. Perfect. And
11 is feeling hungry is con- connect, co- associate, no,
Yes, that's right.
associated,
Associated. One more,
associate,
associated. Okay, number 12, please.
lower levels of pleasure,
Yes, that is correct. Okay, pleasure. That's right. Okay, thank you so much for figuring out the words from the jumbled letters. Now let's practice using them in sentences. Let's start with lexicon. So, Han, could you please make a sentence using lexicon?
lexicon.
Mm-hmm.
They are when time passed, there are more and more words was made in the English lexicon. Yeah.
Yes, okay. That's a good one. All right, very good job. Well, that is true because as years go by, there are more modern words, and actually, people keep making nicknames or new terms for certain things. So that's why English lexicon keeps evolving. Next, we have diagnosable. Could you please make a sentence using diagnosable?
Diagnosable. Um, we go. Um,
It's okay. You can take your time. No pressure.
we go to the hospital to test if we have any diagnosable sickness.
Okay, yes, that was perfect. Very good job. Okay. Next, we have phenomenon.
Phenomenon is I have no idea how to match this.
Oh, all right. So, phenomenon basically has the same meaning as an occurrence or a happening. Yeah, so a genuine medical happening is possible. So, we can replace happening with phenomenon.
Happening.
Yeah, like an event or occurrence.
And thinking hard.
Mm-hmm.
I am thinking hard. Can I skip?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Can I pass to the next?
Yes, okay, please move on to the next one.
Okay. Emotions.
Emotions?
Tiredness is a negative emotions we could have by the end of the day.
Yes, okay. That's a great one. All right,
Yes.
next we have indicated.
Indicate is that giving result?
Yes, that's right. Or to show something.
The police has found and indicate a strong evidence to close a robbing case.
Okay, yes, that was a very good one. It's a bit complicated, but you did well. All right, yes, indicated. Perfect. Next is irritability.
Irritability. Tiredness, yes, it is like to tiredness, yes.
Yes, but maybe tiredness just make you want to feel rest, but irritability means you can easily get angry or annoyed by things.
Mm, People could easily have feelings of irritability after an argument.
Yes, okay, that is true, and yes, that is correct. Very good. Next, we have number seven, volunteers.
Volunteers, students usually volunteers to go and do charity.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Han, have you ever tried volunteering?
Yes, one time in um, first semester. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was it fun? Did you like it?
Yes, it's quite fun. First time doing it, but it's going quite well.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
it went quite well. Yes.
Okay. It went quite well. All right, yeah,
Yes.
that's better. Thank you. All right, next we have number eight, participants.
The participants to complete the code. The participants have to return the return their answer after an exam.
Mm-hmm. Yes, okay, that's good. And next, this one, meaningful.
Every day is a meaningful day.
Okay. Yes, yes, that's true. That's true. And I'm
For
glad that
for
you live to
someone
know that.
for someone maybe like me, maybe not like me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or well, I guess every day is a meaningful day. Depends on what you do.
Yes.
All right, number 10. Yeah, laboratory.
Laboratory.
Mm-hmm.
My my ca- uh my science teacher teaches how to do a laboratory. Um, what is it called? Like um experience. Yes,
Experiment.
experiment. Why did I
Mm.
say experience?
Yeah, because they sound alike. All right, so
Yes,
experiment,
experiment.
and experience. So basically, um, right, four of the first letters, not really four, six of the first letters of these two words are the same. So it's very easy to confuse the two of them. All right, but that was good. Next, we have, um, yeah, associated.
Associated.
Mm-hmm.
Um, feeling full is associated with greater joy.
Yes, that's right. It's basically the opposite of feeling hungry with greater anger. Okay, perfect. Nice. And the last one is pleasure.
Having a day off is a feeling of pleasure.
Yes, that is true. All right. Thank you so much for your sentences. They were very good, and I can see that you've understood these words well. Now let's move on to our discussion. What do you think about the article?
What do you think of the article? Well, it's a fun fact. Actually, for me, it's a fun fact about a word that we thought that it was made around our younger generation. We didn't think that it was made even before that. And
Mm-hmm.
now it's returning to be used more frequently in our world because we are lazy to put more words in the sentences.
Yeah, actually, it's true, and I really think that it's interesting to see that the word hangry was coined a long time ago, but the word hangry sounds so modern, right? Like it fits our current generation and not,
Yeah.
yeah, the previous ones when it was created. All right, now Han, how often do you feel hangry?
Uh, quite often in my terms because usually I only ate breakfast at I ate breakfast at around 6 to 6:30,
Hmm?
and I have to wait until 12 to eat lunch. By meaning that if I don't buy anything or bring anything, I don't have anything to eat in those almost 6 hours, and I'm starving at that point.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. Well, how many times do you eat like full meals? And how many times do you eat snacks, Han? Because in the Philippines, this is like a Filipino food schedule. We eat breakfast in the morning, and then at about 10:30 we eat some snacks. Yeah, and then we have lunch at 12, and then we eat snacks again at 3. And then we have dinner in the evening. So basically we eat 5 times.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes. How about in your country?
no,
Like
mine is
what's the
exactly
usual
three.
schedule?
Exactly three. Even less if like I decided to choose not to eat. Yeah.
Ah, okay. There are
If I
times that
decide
you
it seems what
don't
to eat,
feel like eating.
then it's gonna be less.
Okay, I see. All right, so Han, when do you decide not to eat? Like, in what situations do you not want to eat? Like when you're
Um,
upset or you're sad?
no, not usually when I'm upset or sad. It's usually when it's too late. It's past in my time.
Ah, okay. I
It's past
see.
in my usually dinner because lunch is like even it's past. I'm really starving. Usually it would just be breakfast or dinner. I can skip lunch.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. Well, yeah, that's reasonable. All right. Next, what happens when you're hangry?
Um, usually bad mood. Usually in a
And
bad
when you are in a bad mood, who usually receives the negativity? Is it your GF or your family members or
No, my
people?
GF, I would just annoy her to get more positive.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, usually my negative is my like around my friends who sit next to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have like such a such as the behavior of being negative. I usually being annoying or groaning because I'm starving. I don't have such shit. I have such things to eat.
Oh,
Ignore
okay.
that, please.
It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. All right. So, what makes you bad-tempered or irritable? So, let's just say you're full, you're not hungry. But what are some things that makes you feel irritable or bad-tempered?
Usually towards my feelings is something that not goes in like not goes as I wanted. Of course, I still gonna open my mind to accept every um, every situation that something's not going in like as the way I want or it's not what I prepare for.
Hmm?
I usually have a bad mood towards it,
Hmm?
or just simple wake up and being grumpy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah. There's a term for it in English. We say waking up on the wrong side of the bed. Yeah, so when we say waking up in the wrong side of the bed, that means you wake up feeling irritable or not in the mood already. All right, so Han, when you feel like you woke up in the wrong side of the bed, or when you feel like in that day you already started it in a bad feeling, what do you usually do to brighten up your day? Do you do anything about it, or nah, you just be irritable all day?
Mostly, I try to make myself positive right away with anything I could bring me on.
Mm-hmm. Do you like to listen to music, dance a little bit, do stretching, write something?
Now, usually I music cools me up cool me down very fast. Except for the fact that I will be sleepy on the road, and that's
Oh,
dangerous.
yeah, because you're gonna have to drive. Yeah. Oh, how does driving make you feel? Does driving make you feel tired or does it make you feel relaxed? Because me, I usually like to ride a motorcycle. I feel happy when I'm going on rides, even though I'm not the driver. I just I'm just the back ride. But yeah, I feel happy when I'm riding a motorcycle. Yeah, how about you?
For me, that driving is peaceful because I control myself. Of course, Vietnam roads is one of the other levels. We go non. We go for like there are not there. The only thing that controls us is if there are cops near that place.
Same in the Philippines as well. It's very
So
common.
it's just like some ninja hit. We are like some we what we call ninja because they put like full clothes just to stay away from the sunlight.
Oh, so you cover up.
Yes, so there are usually women. They would cover up themselves from their head to their toe just to stay away from the sunlight. So we call them the ninja league.
Okay, I
And those
see.
people usually drive like move away. I move away. This is my road. Move
Hmm.
away. They will drive
Ah,
like you are no rules for me. Only the cops are the rules. You are no rules for me.
mm-hmm. I see. Okay. But are like the how do I say the police like strict about it or yeah, something like that.
Well, they are strict, but they are like they would just patrol in some areas.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe maybe, but usually they would patrol in surprise. Like you go to the road, you suddenly see the cops there. You don't know
Mm-hmm.
if they come back or not, but they will go patrols like surprisingly, just to
Mm.
cut off some bad people.
Ah, okay. But do they look for like license, registration number, or yeah, like that, a registration
Yeah,
document, license
yes,
card,
resistance and money mostly.
money?
Mostly is yes money.
You can pay money.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So they here in the Philippines we have that.
Usually if that is serious, like is harming, they would
Uh-huh.
take your license. But if it's not, it's like you cross the road when the lights red on, or you don't wear helmet, or you go like you're surfing on the road, not driving anymore. You're surfing on it. You move left and right. No, nothing can stop you except for the cops. They will get your money. They will
Mm-hmm.
take your money. Yes, they will
Ah,
pay for that. Yes,
okay, I see. So it's like a fee for violating traffic rules.
yes.
Yes. Oh,
So
okay.
it's expensive. So my my uncle, there's a time my uncle borrowed my mother car, and he drive through a red light. Next day, my mother lost around $20. USA,
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
think around
expensive.
20 to 50. I think around that. Yes,
Mm,
that's expensive because. well, they have to be tighter so people can be serious about the traffic road.
Mm-hmm. Well, what did they do? If you can't pay the fee, for example, do they take the car?
They would just there are they are police officer, but they're risk like very risk. You can imagine if you are being like you are driving fast, some of them would just risk their life standing right between the road, right in front of your car, and make you stop by yourself.
I see. Okay, that sounds terrible. Because in the Philippines, for example, if you're driving a motorcycle and then they would catch you not here in the Philippines, it's even a violation if you're not wearing shoes. So if you're not wearing shoes while driving a motorcycle, they will catch you. Yeah. Also helmet and proper motor parts. Like if your motor vehicle are like missing some parts or are too old, they're going to catch you. And if they catch you and you can't pay, they will take the motorcycle to the police station and you have to pay the fine to get it back. Yeah, it's
Yes.
terrible. It's terrible. That's why people here are also ninjas. They try to look if there's a police ahead and try to stop the motorcycle at the side and wait for the police to go away before they continue driving. All right. But Han, what's the hungriest you've ever been? When were you very hungry?
Very hungry me.
Hmm. When were you very hungry?
When will I be very hungry? Um, Around almost lunch time. It's like around 9 a.m.
Hmm. Oh, okay. I see. And
I be
what
hungry at days fast, but at night I don't usually get hungry.
uh-huh. Do you usually eat breakfast, Han? No? Yeah,
Breakfast?
breakfast.
Yes, I do, because well, I eat it just only a reason that I have a grandma at home and she cook breakfast for me every time I wake up.
That's nice. Yeah, I think that's so lucky. I want to eat breakfast, but I usually can't eat breakfast. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to cook breakfast. Yes. Anyway, how good are you at controlling your anger?
I'm not good at,
Mm, same.
but I can cool it down fast. But I usually regret it because at the moment my anger is continuing, I would just do stupid things, and when I cool it down, I would just think back again and go like, "Oh God, I made a mess."
Mm-hmm. I see. Well, when I'm angry, I usually just stay quiet, like very quiet. I don't talk, or even if somebody is asking me a question, I don't talk. Yeah. And that's how they can tell that I'm angry. Oh, here. Can you make up a portmanteau?
A peppermint?
Yeah. Yeah, so in the Philippines, most children's names are portmanteaus of their parents' first names. It's weird. Yeah, like for example, the mom's name is Julie and the father's name is Albert. So their child's name, which is a daughter, will be Julianne because it's a
Usually
portmanteau.
it's like a mix between parents. to go for a trial.
Yes. Hey, Julian Albert becomes Julianne, so the daughter is Julianne. Yeah, and if it's a boy, the name is usually Jubert. Like that. It's weird like that. There are so many Filipino names that are like this, like portmanteaus of their parents' first names. Yeah, it's very awkward. Well, anyway, I'd love to talk more, but we've run out of time. So, Han, we are going to have a different topic for next time, okay?
Okay.
Yes. All right. So that's it for our lesson, and I'll see you next time. Have a great night. Bye bye.
Have a
Thank
good. Bye.
you.